Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another reaction video of the Bronze Reaper. Today we got two sellouts, one burrito eater, the other one is a catfish nugget lover, fighting over white zaddies, compliments and head pats. We got Nicholas J. Fuentes versus former, I don't even know what I'm calling him for, former football player Jason Whitlock, beefing, fighting over who's the biggest token conservative. I'm gonna be honest. I like shit like this. I like the coonery and buffoonery when it just gets all fucked up. That's my shit. And if I'm wrong for it, god damn it, I'm gonna be wrong for this. Niggas is fighting over catfish nuggets and burritos. What's more beautiful than that? This is better than, this is more American than American pie. Much sweeter than sweet potato pie. Are we gonna take this whole situation away from us because we like shit like this? Fuck it. We're gonna like this and we're gonna enjoy this. First, we're gonna start off with Nick Fuentes, half Mexican, white boy who claims he's just white, but he's a Mexican. He's a bean eater. He's a burrito, lover. Mama was probably the maid, and the daddy just probably slept with him, or the daddy was the daddy was probably the one working on the garden and just slept with the mama. Who knows, man? We're just gonna enjoy this.
And by the way, you are a token. Hey, Jason, you're a token. You are in conservative media as a black guy that can confer upon white people the dignity of not being called a racist for having their views. That's why you get paid.
I'm going to say this. This is coming from a Mexican. This is really coming from a Mexican. Let's listen to what this motherfucker just said.
Wait, you are a token. Hey, Jason, you're a token. You are in conservative media as a black guy that can confer upon white people the dignity of not being called a racist for having their views. That's why you get paid. And that's why I don't, because I didn't have the privilege of being born black. I was born white, so there...
And Mexican. He forgot about that. Let's listen to him again.
Because I didn't have the privilege of being born black,
and Mexican. This nigga Nick Fuentes. I know I'm just starting this shit. I know I ain't gonna get a whole bunch of views on this one. But who loves two conservatives fighting? Especially two coon ass niggas. I love shit like this. I adore shit like this. If you don't adore this, I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe you're just a bitch. I gotta just say that. Maybe you're just a bitch. I enjoy shit like this. I love when sellouts just crash out and just say what they want to say. You know what? I appreciate this about Nick Fuentes. First of all, he's a Mexican. A Mexican calling somebody a token. What's more token than this, my nigga? They're sending your cousins back and you calling a nigga a token. From Chicago.
That can confer upon white people the dignity of not being called a racist for having their views. That's why you get paid. And that's why I don't, because I didn't have the privilege of being born black. I was born white, so there's a limit on what I can say. There's a limit on what I'm
going to be personally honest. The reason why he can't say what he says, first of all, you're Mexican. You sound crazy. Second of all, you got ran out of Massachusetts by niggas with lace fronts on. A nigga with a lace front. Exactly. Let's be personally honest. This wasn't just liberals that ran him out. It was just gay ass niggas who was wearing dresses that ran him out. Gay ass niggas ran you out of BC, or was it BU? They ran you out of they ran you out of Massachusetts. It can't get no liberal than that, my nigga. And you talk crazy. And the thing about it, you was feeling yourself. Just like right now, you feeling yourself with with your little monkey suit on. And we love this shit. We love the bullshit. Why should we stop not making content out of you? We deserve to make nigga, this is a blessing from God. God told me, woke me up at 5:30. He's like, you know what? You should make content out of this monkey looking nigga. I was like, you know what, God? I might have will. That's why let's listen to what this motherfucker said.
You are a token. Hey, Jason, you're a token. You are in conservative media as a black guy that can confer upon white people the dignity of not being called a racist for having their views. That's why you get paid. And that's why I don't, because I didn't have the privilege of being born black. I was born white, so there's a limit on what I can say. There's a limit on what I can say without being penalized in the so-called free marketplace of ideas. And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows. And everybody's sick of it.
Everybody knows your name. Let me tell you something about Nick Fuentes. As a Mexican, you cry like a little bitch, man. You talking about America first. This is... How more American can this get? So what you don't get paid for it? You knew what you signed up for. You knew banks wasn't going to fuck with you if they found your Nicholas J. Fuentes. Once they knew that shit, they was like, yeah, we're not giving this nigga no money. Fuck that nigga. You sold out for burrito. Yo, you sold out for burrito treats, nigga. Let's be personally honest. You sold out for some burrito treats, nigga. You know, matter of fact, let's say this. You sought out for bacalao nuggets, nigga. Nigga, you sold out, you sold your old people, you sold your old Mexican people out, my nigga, just so you could be accepted white. And niggas know you're a Mexican. No way in fucking Willy Wonka that would ever happen, my nigga. You are still a Mexican to them. You are still a wetback, as white people say behind your back. You are half of a wetback, nigga. That's what white people say about you, Nick. They don't look at you as an American. They don't look at you as a white man. They look at you as a Mexican. Your boy Myron had to figure that out. Myron's an Arab whose family happensly lives in Sudan. Don't forget, Sudan was colonized by the Europes, then the Arabs. Don't blame me. That's history, my nigga. And I tell people all the time, I don't think Myron is black. I think he is an Arab. Just like, what's his name? French Montana. French Montana is not black, he's an Arab. Moroccans are Arabs are white. That's what they consider themselves. You can't get mad at me about it. You gotta get mad at your own peoples who said it. Mexicans consider themselves Hispanic. They consider themselves white, but white people don't accept them. They look at them as Mexicans. Dirty fucking Mexicans. That's what white people say. And let me tell y'all something, Mexican community. You can't get mad at me for saying shit like that. I'm just telling you what white people say about y'all behind y'all back. For all of that, oh yeah, Trump this, Trump that. The only Latino that got a great deal out of there was the Puerto Ricans because they're American citizens. All y'all niggas could go back except Puerto Ricans. They're the ones who got the greatest deal out of it. But they're talking about right now, America, Donald Trump is talking about them niggas being independent. So them niggas is gonna need a green card. Them niggas might have to grind for a green card. Sell some bussy, some Bucci cats for a green card now. Have to slide their hand under the the white man's desk just to get that green card now. Who knows what's going on now? Black America's been telling y'all niggas for 20 years, stop fucking around with these people. You fuck around with these people, these niggas is gonna turn on you. Oh, you just don't like the white man. The white man never done nothing to me. The white man now is trying to get you out this motherfucking country. The only one who's trying to keep you is probably the liberals. Them niggas don't want to work. Them motherfuckers don't want to cut their own fucking grass. That means Nick Fuentes, your mother or father, whoever's Mexican, might get sent back, my nigga. And all that anchor baby shit, my nigga, you might get sent back too. Oh, well, let's be personally honest. You're just, I'm going to say this. You're not an anchor baby. Because you and I think your father or your mother was born in America. And they're white. But you, my friend, you're half Mexican too, And that's how America looks at you. He could go off, cape for the white man. And I'm loving this. I love it. I love this from the bottom of my heart because at the end of the day, they're crashing out for no reason.
Especially in the conservative space that blacks have had it easy. It is, and I don't doubt that he's a sincere person. I'm sure he's a sincere person. I'm sure he's genuine. But you are playing by a different set of rules, pal. You have training wheels on. You think you've earned it? Everything you have. Take a look around at your studio, your contract, your employees. If you said the stuff that you said as a white person, your ass would be fucking gone. And everybody knows that. You're on Blaze.
Yo, I don't know what's best, man. Watching a white person, a half white person crash out, his white side crash out on black people, or just a black conservative dude that he's winning for being a sellout, but he's losing at the same time because at the end of the day, he has... Jason, I'm going to tell you something about Jason Whitlock. He holds no weight. He was never holding no weight on FS1. He was never holding no weight in college. People don't take his word serious, just as Nick Fuentes. Only person who take his word serious is dumb, geeky, racist, incest baby niggas. Or incest white trailer trash. People who's on food stamps and welfare in Section 8. And white people are kings and queens of Section 8 and welfare. Talk about they can't get ahead. There's more white people on Section 8 and welfare than black Americans. Maybe black foreigners, yeah. Black foreigners probably get a lot of welfare in Section 8, but a lot of black people don't. We get it how we live it. We get in where we fit in at. We already been through these type of situations. We already been through those type of trauma. We never been through a trauma where we getting kicked out the fucking country, but my nigga, it's not my fault. I tell niggas that all the time. I was like, yo, y'all gotta understand these. Let me tell you something about these conservatives. You don't hear black people complaining at all. And let me tell you, this is what gets people mad. And I'm gonna be personally honest. This gets white people mad because at the end of the day, black people are not complaining. We're not complaining about all these policies that this nigga's making. We're not complaining about the bullshit he's saying and the shit that he's saying to other countries. We're not complaining about the fucking... Well, I got mad because I can only have 2 carton of eggs, but I get it. Okay, cool. Whatever, my nigga. I'll just go to another store and get 2 more other eggs. But only people who are complaining, white people, foreigners... But black people are having a great time. We hitting the clubs. We drinking Hennessy over here. We hitting the Jack, the Honey Jack, the Douce. Like, niggas is living lovely. We don't got these type of problems with these niggas is going through right now. We don't. We're having a great fucking time. Now we got to hear these niggas complain about, They're taking everything from us, and oh my God, who's gonna cut the grass, nigga? Just cut your own fucking grass or pay for somebody to cut your grass. Just you act like. Let me tell you something. These niggas act like lawn mowing businesses is gonna go out of business. Home Depot might go up, might increase because niggas gonna need some lawnmowers and weed whackers. But my nigga, just pay for somebody else to get it done. It's just nothing wrong. Oh, the illegals was cutting the grass and nigga, come on, that shit is racist. That shit is racist. Not every fucking Mexican cuts grass, my nigga. Come on, let's be personally honest. There's some niggas who just likes cutting grass and say, yo, my nigga, I did it. Nigga, leave all that. Let me tell y'all something too. Leave all that cutting grass and all these other, old school slave jobs to the little kids who's trying to get a little buck in their pocket. Let's be personally honest. This is what we used to do. We didn't have like, we had the immigrants doing it from under the table. It's just, let me tell y'all something. If y'all have niggas doing that, I hope the government runs down on you and put you in jail for money embezzling, I think it's called. I think. Because you're stealing money from the government because them niggas are not paying taxes. You're just paying them from under the table. This is why we have labor laws. I'm being personally honest. This is why we have labor laws. Y'all niggas need to. Let me tell y'all something. All y'all white people who complaining, y'all niggas just need to figure it out, just like black people did. Pull it up by your bootstraps and do what you're supposed to do, my nigga. Stop complaining and crying, my nigga. We don't like crybabies in this country.
Hosting E. Michael Jones, talking about the Jews. It's a good fucking thing you're black, because if you weren't, you would have been fired like Elijah Schaffer. You would have been fired like every other white person. Everybody knows that. Take a good look at everything around you, because you did not compete to get that. You got it because people feel sorry. People don't want to be called racist. They feel sorry. They need a black person to give them credibility. And if you can't see that, then you're just as ignorant as BLM. If you can't see that, if you can't be honest with yourself about that, you're just as ignorant as the marchers. As a matter of fact, you are as ignorant as the marchers. Just another ignorant crybaby. And you know what?
Nigga said ignorant crybaby. He's the one bitching right now. He's the one bitching, talking about, you're not getting fired because you're black. Yeah, nigga, it's nepotism. Let's play along, everybody. Let's play along. Let's say this shit is nepotism. Just because he profit off of black people. We're going to say that. You know how many Mexicans profit off of black people and niggas don't say anything? Affirmative action, DEI, all of that shit was supposed to be for black Americans. But you and your cousins and your uncles get that shit. Well, not no more, but y'all used to benefit off of it. You benefit off of black resources. So why is everybody fucking bitching when this fat, tub of lard benefits off of his skin color? All these black immigrants been benefiting off of black struggle, and they complain about black struggle. We gotta cut this shit out, my nigga. And this is why black Americans stop helping niggas. We always get these fucking crybabies. Oh, if you was white or if you was an immigrant, you should understand. Nigga, I don't gotta understand shit. You should be happy my fucking ancestors built this fucking country. Y'all niggas didn't have 90% of y'all wealth taken away from you. Generational wealth taken away from you. So why is this fucking Mexican crying? Let's hear him cry one more time, talk about, all the things he's getting.
Can't see that? Then you're just as ignorant as BLM. If you can't see that, if you can't be honest with yourself about that, you're just as ignorant as the marchers. As a matter of fact, you are as ignorant as the marchers. Just another ignorant crybaby. And you know what? I have no hatred. I really don't.
You're a white man. You got some type of hatred, my nigga. Let's be personally honest. And the reason why I'm saying that, look how y'all been acting lately. Look how y'all been acting lately. From the liberals to the conservatives. We have been seeing y'all true colors lately. A little black teen defends himself over big corn-fed fucking incest babies. 2 big incest babies. He stabbed one, bam, gets away. Went to the cops, did everything right. And y'all talk about, oh yeah, look at this thug. This nigga got a 4.0. Hey, he plays football and does track. Or does he just do football? He does one or the other. But at the end of the day, y'all already demonized this nigga as a thug. You know what? And I'm going to go even farther than that. This nigga's a freedom fighter. Carmelo Anthony is a motherfucking freedom fighter. That nigga did God's work. And the reason why I say he did God's work, because you know what? Y'all motherfuckers got to stop doing the law enforcement's job. Y'all niggas want to be it. Y'all niggas want to be Batman out here. This is what happened. This is what could happen to Batman. Batman can get stabbed just like fucking Austin Metcalf. Y'all talk about black people has hate. No, black people are trying to defend themselves. Black people are sick and tired of being a fucking another black kid being killed. That motherfucker was scared for his life, so you know what? He did what he knew best, was defend himself. Who is that? I don't. What's good, man? Salute to. I don't know who that is, but I don't know who that is, man. But I'm gonna say this: Carmelo Anthony. He's a freedom fighter. He's a freedom fighter. Y'all can get mad all y'all want, but my man's a freedom fighter, man. And I don't know who's his. He sound like Adolf Hitler's cousin, my nigga. I don't know who that is.
I'm a little bit frustrated with the fact that people are going to challenge my credibility based on what I say, knowing what I've sacrificed, what has happened to me, what has happened to my family. And I'm not trying to play the world's smallest violin, but my sacrifice has been considerable. I have had a considerably more difficult go than almost anybody because I was willing to tell the truth before it's fashionable about Israel, about race, about globalization, about a wide variety of subjects. Ever since I was 18 years old, I have been censored. I have been financially blacklisted, had to endure financial hardship. I've been targeted. My family's been targeted. So for somebody to come and challenge my credibility or whether I'm being honest, it's totally outrageous. I have no hatred in my heart for people. I have no hatred in my heart for anybody, for that matter, and not for a group based on their race. And I have friends from all different races. It's not hatred. You know, we can't play that card all the time and bitch about racism every single time. With that being said, and it's important to clarify that because you don't want to be typed.
I'm going to say this, all right? For all the bitching he just been doing right now, let's see what, hold on. Skin of a real vanilla gorilla. Hey, yo, y'all must be fucking, I'm going to be personally honest. Are y'all Nick Fuentes dick suckers? I don't know who this guy is. You know? I don't know who that is. I don't give a fuck. You know, this shit, let me tell you something. Black people living lovely out here, my nigga. Black people is living lovely out here while y'all complain. I've been telling people for years, a white person's comfort is a black person's, is when black people are scared. That's when y'all more comfortable. But when black people are comfortable, y'all worried. Y'all want me to debate a Willy Wonka type of nigga. I don't know who that nigga is. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be personally honest. He sound like a white supremacist. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell y'all something. Tell him to go up to Tariq Nasheed. That nigga's a vet. If you ain't going to go up to Tariq Nasheed, then my nigga. But thank you. One thing I'm going to say. Thank you for, saying what y'all saying. But I don't know who this Wizard of Oz motherfucker is. Some Welsen Root or some Adolf Hitler type of nigga. But y'all keep on doing y'all thing, all right?
Cast as the angry white man that's trying to gin up. I'm not trying to gin up racial resentment. I'm really not. I'm trying to tell you how white people feel. And I'm trying to tell you the truth. And here's the truth.
This nigga right here, we're gonna be personally honest, and I'm gonna say this. He's not white. He's a Mexican. Your buddy's a Mexican. Y'all white supremacists is defending a Mexican. So don't forget, he's diluting your culture. Not my culture, your culture.
The truth of the matter. White people are just fucking done. We're done with the excuses. We're done with the white guilt. We are done with crybaby, ethnic narcissist black people that cannot handle an adult conversation about race. We're done. We pay up the ass in property taxes not to live near these people.
He said we.
We work hard. We pay our taxes.
And this is the nigga who lives with his grandmother, my nigga. He's talking about we. What's this French shit that we're hearing? We, nigga. We? This is who y'all holding down? This is who y'all white supremacists is holding down? Oh my God. Y'all niggas is food out here. Y'all food out here. Let's be personally honest. Y'all scared. Y'all haven't been scared like this since the Great Depression. I gotta be personally honest with y'all. Y'all haven't been this scared since the Great Depression. Black people always live lovely. All this stuff he said about black. Just listen. Hold on. We're gonna listen to what he said again. Let's listen to what he said again.
And my family's been targeted.
Let's hear him complain about his family because he got ran out of Massachusetts by some transgenders, niggas with lace fronts. That's who y'all defending. Niggas who got packed out by some transgenders, niggas. Let's be personally honest. This is who y'all defending? This is who y'all hero is? That's y'all hero. This is y'all white savior. He got packed out by the liberals, nigga. How y'all talking about America and y'all got packed out by liberals? Y'all call them Nazis and you got packed out by them. Y'all got packed out by them. You think, let me ask y'all something. Y'all think I'm gonna show y'all niggas some respect? You think I'm gonna look at y'all as superior and y'all niggas got ran out with niggas with lace fronts? Niggas with tits and dicks, nigga? Those are your heroes that you got ran out by. Y'all got packed out. That's y'all great white hope. This man right here who's crying and bitching got packed out in Massachusetts, a liberal town. And a liberal town. This is what y'all doing here. This is what y'all arguing over. This is White Lives Matter right here. Getting ran out like this. That's y'all enemy that y'all got ran out. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all worry about the Jews so much that y'all got packed out by the LGBTQIA community, my nigga. Like, come on. Them niggas was more thorough in the 80s than now. What are y'all doing? Y'all talk about debate Willy Wonka or whatever the nigga's name is. I don't know who that nigga is. I'll do some research on him, but he could eat a dick too, cause y'all niggas is glazing this nigga so much. Y'all glazing him so much. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is Division 1 dick sucking that y'all doing right now. Especially with it, Gods of Consequence. You're doing grade A dick sucking right now. Yes, you. Dick sucking. But you know what? You look like it. This ain't your first time, buddy. You look like you got a little boy in the closet.
Willing to tell the truth before it's fashionable about Israel, about race, about globalization, about a wide variety of subjects. Ever since I was 18 years old, I have been censored. I have been financially blacklisted, had to endure financial hardship. I've been targeted. My family's been targeted. So for some...
Yeah, he got packed out. He got packed out in Massachusetts. Then an incest baby, then he almost got shot by an incest baby from Chicago, nigga. Not a Chirac, but a incest baby from the trailer. This is y'all hero? I'm just saying, this was supposed to be a reaction, but y'all turned it into something else. He's doing it for the burrito treats, nigga. He's doing for the bacalao nuggets. This is what we doing. y'all could talk about debate who and what and this and that. Y'all could say all of that. But this nigga's bitching right now. All the shit that y'all say about black people, this is what he's doing. They blacklisted me. They doing this to me. They doing that to me. Stop crying, pull your... You know what? This is what y'all problem is right now. And I'm going to be personally honest. Y'all motherfuckers is lazy. Y'all motherfuckers is lazy. Y'all are lazy, and you know what? We can't help you. Maybe you need to pull your boots by the bootstraps and do some work. Like the American way. This is what y'all need to do right now, all right? I'm jiggy, man. I'm jiggy. I'm good. I'm good. Put it this way: show your woman or the little boy in your closet. How about that? You talk about buck broke. This man look like he's buck broke. Your hero looks like he's butt broke right now. What's going on? We going crazy right now. All you white supremacists, y'all going crazy right now. Y'all are mad. Yeah, come on with the black comments. But guess what? Your mama and your father is your uncle and your auntie, nigga. Y'all are all incest babies. He's doing all this complaining for y'all. This is the nigga who's defending y'all. And this ain't a good look, man. This is not a good look. This is not a good look for the white America. I thought y'all was better than this, man. What's going on? This is what we do. This is what we do now in white America. We complain now. We take 10 steps back. Come on, man. I thought y'all was supposed to be great. Man, I'm ashamed of y'all.
Somebody to come and challenge my credibility or whether I'm being honest. It's totally outrageous.
This is your people.
I have no hatred in my heart for people. I have no hatred in my heart for anybody, for that matter, and not for a group based on their race. And I have friends from all different races. It's not hatred. You know, we can't play that card all the time and bitch about racism every single time.
He talk about bitching. Yo, after this video, he's gonna be doing all his hosting podcasts in a trailer near all y'all niggas. That's gonna be y'all next door neighbor. Y'all talk about butt broke. This is what butt broke can look like. This man looked like he went through hardship for no reason. What's up with your peoples, man?
With that being said, and it's important to clarify that because you don't want to be typecast as the angry white man that's trying to gin up. I'm not trying to gin up racial resentment. I'm really not.
Oh, shit. Yo, my man, you said I'm a virgin? I wish I was, man. I got 2 kids, buddy. This is what you doing, Rational Bill? This is what we doing? This is what we doing? Come on, man. Oh, man.
I'm trying to tell you how white people feel, and I'm trying to tell you the truth. And here's the truth of the matter. White people are just fucking done. We're done with the excuses. We're done with the white guilt. We are done with crybaby, ethnic narcissist black people that cannot handle.
Yo, I'm going to say this. I'm going to give y'all the best advice in the world. If y'all don't like America, get out of it. This is America. Y'all need to get out of America if you don't like what's going on in America. I'm being personally honest. If you don't like what's going on in America, go to England. Go to Belgium. Go to the Caucasus Mountain of Georgia, Russia. That's where y'all home is anyways. Aren't you half y'all niggas Neanderthals or something like that? I'm just being personally honest. Y'all could go back to the Caucasus Mountain of Georgia, Russia. That's like home, man, to y'all, half y'all motherfuckers. What we doing now? What we doing?
An adult conversation about race. We're done. We pay up the ass in property taxes not to live near these people. We work hard. We pay our taxes. We go to work. We work our fingers to the bone to create a good quality of life for ourselves and for our families. And it has been ceaselessly sabotaged for decades by these fucking animals. And by that, I don't mean every black person. I mean these predators. I mean these opportunists. I mean these adolescents. Where are the parents? Where's the community now? Where are they?
We watching y'all crash and burn. That's where we at. We at home watching y'all crash and burn and making content out of y'all niggas. Yo. Oh my God, yo, I never seen so many racist people in my life, bro. Yo, y'all wilding out right now. Yo. And yo, shout out to y'all white supremacists, man. Y'all trying to do y'all thing so bad, but yo, it's just, yeah, man, ooga booga. Yeah, see that? And have 9 out of 10, nigga, you probably look like a silverback gorilla. And your mother probably look like a chimpanzee. So we don't know, man. Just keep up with the comments, man. I love it.
I'm talking about these young adolescent men, black men, that film themselves running over a physics professor on his bike in New Mexico, laughing and kill him. I'm talking about the young black men that break into 20 businesses in Downers Grove overnight and loot the cash registers. I'm talking about the teen takeovers, the gangbangers. We don't want to live near this stuff anymore. And we all know what's going on. We all know who's doing it. We all know what it is. And we're sick and tired of black people not being able to be honest about it, not being able to take any responsibility.
He's mad because we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck if you crash and burn, my nigga. I'm being personally honest. We don't give a fuck if y'all crash and burn. If y'all got a problem, like I said, leave America. America is our country, nigga. We took over. We just watching y'all crash and burn and just cry. That's all we doing. I'm being personally honest. If you don't like how America is, you can leave. Don't forget, white people got passports, right? Didn't y'all say that? So why y'all complaining? Let me ask y'all a question. Why are y'all complaining in my live chat right now? Let's ask that question. Why are y'all complaining? We got big men over here thinking about white penis. Shout out to you, you know. We know you low-key doing salty, whatever your name was, syphilis is. Talk about ooga booga. Yo, shout out to you, man. We know you're crying, all right? We know you're in your trailer park, you know, typing away on your little MacBook or on your Palm Pilot. Because we know y'all don't got computers like that no more because y'all going through a Great Depression. I'm eating lovely over here. What's good? How y'all doing? This is what we doing? We're watching y'all crash and burn. We're watching y'all crash and burn. And we just started and y'all just started bugging out. We leaving, bro. Yeah, you leave. Where you gonna go? We got nowhere to go. You go to England, mad Africans over there. Go to Belgium, mad Africans over there. You could go to Asia, Africans over there. Africans that cosplaying being black Americans. Where are you gonna go? Only way you could go, I said you could go back to your native home, your native land. Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia. You could go back there. You could go back there. Shout out to you, Adolphus, whatever your name is. But you could go back there. You know, there's lovely places up there for you. It's the climate that you love. You won't get sunburned. Like, you got all the will in the world to do what you want to do.
Responsibility. It's always someone else's fault. It's always some white person's fault. It's racism, it's poverty, it's the culture, it's the New Deal, the Great Society, it's Lyndon Johnson, it's the Democrats. You know what? No, I think it's you. I think it's just you.
Yo, this is all the complaining we've been seeing since January. I had to make this video, man. If y'all want to be Americans, if you want to feel like an America, this is your country. It's your country as is like my country, right? So why are y'all the only ones complaining? We've been dealing with bullshit for the last, 500 years. Black Americans been fighting for 400 to 500 years. We wasn't just only enslaved and y'all just, taking our butt and stuff like that because we know how y'all get down. No, it wasn't like that. Motherfuckers was actually fighting. John Horse. We were out here getting busy with y'all. The reason why y'all didn't stop slavery because, oh yeah, it was out your kindness of your heart. It was just costing y'all too much money to keep us in check. Let's be personally honest. Y'all ain't built that way. Y'all not superior that way. Y'all not even from a warrior class. Now let's see what your boy did for the butter biscuits.
With them, you'll see what I mean. Real estate agents I trust. The name says it all. Go to realestateagentsitrust.com and talk to you about the Patriot Front. People that are fronting like they're patriots while they're leading you straight to hell. I talked a little bit about this yesterday, but as I shared with you all on social media yesterday's show, I taped very late at night, right after the national championship game, so that I could, there was a bunch of things I needed to do yesterday. And so I reacted to Nick Fuentes yesterday off the top of my head late at night after watching a basketball game. I wanted to give a more thorough response, and plus there was new information that was presented to me that I needed to watch and digest. And so I'm going to do that next.
On with him.
Better. It's been a real 1-800. Want to pivot the conversation and connect a few dots. I want to start with the tweet that Nick Fuentes put out that upset me. And then I'm going to share with you the tweet in my response that clearly upset him. So Nick Fuentes tweeted out 2 days ago or whenever it was, so tired of hearing that black crime is caused by black culture. For some reason, rap music doesn't make white people steal cars and shoot people. It only works on black people. He had a follow-up tweet to that that further, you know what, let's take the time to, let's grab the follow-up tweet as well, because I want to make sure I provide, we got time, I want to make sure I provide the entire proper context of this. Let me see if I can dig it up here before you guys. I want to go to my Twitter feed here and get his follow-up. If you guys get it before me, text me or put it on screen. I'm sorry for making you guys wait, but the context and everything that's going on is very important. And I'll explain to you here in a second. I apologize. What day of the week was this? Stick with me, DC. Ah, man, I'm sorry. This is on me. This delay here is definitely on me. We got the second part of that? Yep, I think I can read it. Just another in a long list of excuses.
My man's having a hard time reading right now. My nigga's reading like an old beat down slave man. Hold up. Let's watch him again. Hold up.
Another in a long list of excuses. Leftists blame it on racism and poverty. Conservatives blame it on culture and godlessness. Blacks create the same culture from LA to Baltimore, from Haiti to London, from Sudan to South Africa, from prehistory to now, it's race. So that's the two tweets he put out that upset me. And so I issued a response because he's clearly talking about me. Didn't call me out by name, but he's talking about me because I've been leading.
Nah, he called your name, homie. Don't be scared now. This is just a Mexican, my man. Mexican called your name. You got scared. Come on, get that fire like you had for other people, man. Let's be personally honest.
A conversation now for 4.5, 5 years about this demonic, toxic culture that too many black people have bought into. the culture of racial idolatry, the culture of entitlement, the culture of
Did this nigga say
victimhood,
Richard Spencer?
no, I'm about to read it. Oh, yep. I'm sorry. The culture of victimhood, the culture of
The person who said Richard Spencer, I really don't want to respond to that, but Richard Spencer got scared straight after his own people punched him in the face. He got packed up by liberals. That's another nigga who got packed up by liberals. So what's going on? Your boy got packed up by liberals. What's going on? He got packed out by liberals. You talk about, let me tell y'all something. These are your heroes. These are your heroes. These are the people that you're defending. I'm going to say this. People like George Washington and all these other people, let me tell you something. Your boy George Washington was the first gay president. I'm going to be personally honest like that. He was the first gay president. This nigga wore makeup. He had a wig. He had a lace front on. The nigga wore spandex and he had some Coach boots on, nigga. Come on. Those are your presidents. These are your people. Let me tell you something. Your first president was a liberal. He was the first liberal. And these are the people that defend you. He used to take teeth out of slaves' mouth because his teeth was all fucked up. These were your no good motherfucking presidents. These are your great white hope. These are the people that's on your money. You could get mad at me again. You could get mad at me all you want, but let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Of hip hop and hedonism, and if you get disrespected, you must respond in a very disrespectful fashion, and you must be willing to turn violent and really angry if you feel any sort of level of disrespect. This has been my topic forever. And Nick Fuentes decides, hey, I'm going to attack Jason Whitlock's argument. I'm not going to call him out by name, but I'm going to attack him in his argument and the only reason to do this is because clearly his group, his following or whatever, what I'm saying must resonate with them in some way. And so he must defeat that argument. And so
that's all of y'all in my live chat. He's talking about you. This black man talking about you. That's a conservative. Are you gonna be on his side or be against him? I'm just asking the question. This is your people's, right? Ain't he conservative with y'all? Don't he defend y'all? Jason Whitlock defends you. He does it for the fish cake nuggets. He does it for the fish cake nuggets. This nigga has a white daddy. This is your dude. This is your man's. And you ain't gonna defend him over little old me? Little bad me who don't give a fuck about y'all? Look it. This man's defending you.
I tweeted back, you're every bit as godless and stupid as your critics say. You're Ray Epps 2.0, pointing foolish believers into a building that will burn them down for eternity. Many of the
Hold up. This is your people's talking. Yo, this is your conservative man talking about y'all like this. Listen.
Resonate with them in some way.
Let's watch it over.
And so he must defeat that argument. And so I tweeted back, you're every bit as godless and stupid as your critics say. You're Ray Epps 2.0, pointing foolish believers into a building that will burn them down for eternity. Many of the people captured by the wickedness of black culture can claim ignorance. You know exactly what you're doing, demon. The enemy is paying people on social media to promote racial division and conflict. The aftermath of Austin Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony is a psyop. Don't fall for it. Stand on the word. Rebuke any so-called believer not pointing to Christ.
That's y'all. That's y'all. It's fucked up. Your own conservative boy told y'all that. That's your man's. Why would you want me to... Jack Kirkland, come on, man. You want me to dance for you? What type of weirdo shit that you on? What type of weirdo European shit you on, man? Come on, man. You on some weird shit, man.
That was my response.
Tell that little boy in your closet to dance for you.
And so I want to, and this is going to take a second, and many of you are going to struggle to follow me as I go here, but trust me, I'm telling you the truth about how you should all feel. That's if you're a believer. If you're a secular person, this show's really not for you. This is for people claiming Christ as King, Christ as Lord and Savior. So I don't care what Nick Fuentes has to say about me. He can call me every.
Cause the niggas, your boy, we tell you why? Cause your boy is in the trailer parks with y'all punk motherfuckers. How y'all got movable homes, my man? Y'all say, I got a house. Y'all niggas ain't got no houses. Y'all got movable homes, my nigga. Y'all got slumlords, nigga.
Every name in the book. I don't care what anybody says about me. This isn't me talking tough. This isn't me saying I have the thickest skin.
Jack, you need God, my friend.
In the world.
Jock.
This is me submitting to my irrelevance, my lack of importance. This is me acknowledging exactly who I am. I'm unimportant. What people think about me is unimportant.
Oh, shit.
And so when you hear me say, and I say it pretty.
Hold on. Y'all can't get mad at me. Y'all can't get frustrated with me because you know why? These are the people that defend y'all. These are the people that defend y'all, and they fighting each other. One nigga's fighting for bacalao nuggets, and this other nigga's fighting for catfish nuggets. These are sellouts. These are your modern day sellouts. These are your modern day sellouts. They defend y'all. They defend y'all that y'all call yourself conservative. And y'all nowhere near conservative. Because y'all crying, y'all bitching, y'all complaining. Oh, they're taking everything from us. We don't feel safe in America. America's not right. Leave. You can leave this country. Your ancestors didn't build this country anyways. So what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all got handouts. Y'all niggas is freeloaders of America. Let's be personally honest. Y'all just freeloaders of America. Y'all freeloaders. Y'all don't do shit. Because let me say y'all something. If y'all could have done it yourself, y'all would have done it yourself and would have made money. But y'all can't do it yourself. Y'all always need help. Y'all was on the borderline cannibalism. Motherfuckers until this day are still finding body parts with fucking teeth mark in it. So like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? I know y'all want to leave because it's the truth. It's the truth.
Pretty consistently. I don't care if people are racist. I truly do not.
He don't care.
People can say whatever they want about black people. I don't care.
That's you.
They're not important.
That's you. That's not important.
What triggers me is when people lie on Jesus.
That's you.
And then what really triggers me is when people lie on Jesus and use something I said to tell that lie. That is what triggers me. And so Nick Fuentes and I don't know if we'll play this all, because I'm going to play several of his clips because I want to be about late last week.
That's when he got packed out. That's why he got packed out by transgenders in Massachusetts, right there. That's the picture right there.
But I also
that's where your hero got packed out.
He did some video where he said,
"Yo, Jack, how you talk about teeth? You're a meth baby." Jack Kirkley, that's a meth baby that's talking right there. He's the meth baby that's talking about teeth. You shouldn't be talking about teeth, my man.
He didn't want to live around black people. And I said on this show, man, that sounds like what Jesse Jackson said in the late 80s, 90s. And so you can run around and pretend like what he's saying is offensive and or beyond the bounds But I'm like, well, let's judge the actions of black people. Let's judge what black people say about black people when they think only black people are listening. Let's judge their actions. As soon as we
You live in a trailer park in the Midwest. You are a meth baby. We know you got a meth baby name. Jack Vance Kirkland. That's a meth baby name. That's a meth head name. Borderline Chris. Come on, let's. We know you freebase, man. Come on, let's be personally honest.
get enough money, we move.
At least freebase. We know
away
you
from
at least freebase.
black people into white neighborhoods.
Cocaine is just a little bit too expensive for you. We can tell. You live in a trailer, like I told you.
Jesse Jackson's quoted on record saying, "Oh boy, I step up to an ATM machine and there's someone walking behind me, and I'm relieved when I look around and find a white man." He's saying the exact same thing as Nick Fuentes. It's the exact same thing. It doesn't matter the color of Jesse's skin. It doesn't make it any
That was a
different. He's
good
saying
one,
the
Jack.
exact same thing. And so I was like, y'all can pretend to get upset with Nick Fuentes, but our actions and the things that we say when white people aren't listening sounds exactly like what Nick Fuentes is saying.
Probably.
But he's now saying, Nick Fuentes, he credited me for that, but he's now saying I contradicted myself by criticizing him over Twitter, and he thinks I'm protecting me or that I'm upset about anything.
It's just I'm gonna just land right here. I'm gonna be personally honest with you. Your white savior, your white Mexican savior, Nick Fuentes, is crying because he's broke. This is what money does to people when you were getting money. When you don't get money no more, you lie, steal, cheat. You do crackhead shit. Nicholas is doing crackhead. Don't forget, your boy Nick got caught on camera getting head from Destiny. Was that him? Hint, hint, hint. Peekaboo. I see. Yo, these are your heroes, bro. He's a George Washington of your era, bro. Just in the closet. Your man's in the closet. Let's be personally honest. Nick Fuentes, man. Come on. Let me tell you something. How this nigga hates liberals, hates gays, and he got his dick sucked by a bisexual nigga. He is best friends with Destiny. A person who don't believe in any of his values. Let's get honest. Let's be honest about that. These are y'all heroes, and okay, we'll let it be your heroes. You know? It's just what type of hypocrite is he? Your boy's a hypocrite.
He said about me, and it's just not true. He's lying on Jesus, and he's calling himself a Christian. And he's got people following him who think they're in alignment with Jesus Christ.
Your peoples.
And that they're following Jesus. And my
people.
question to any of them, and this is,
He's
and we'll
talking
play
to you
clips
now.
here so you can get a taste of
Your conservative brethren is talking to you now.
what
Let's
he
listen.
did. His angry, profane, Stephen A. Smith-like response to 3 or 4 sentences from me over Twitter. He's got 45 minutes of a deranged, profane response while calling himself a Christian.
Oh my God.
And
He didn't even call this motherfucker a child of God. He said everything in the book except the child of God. Lord Jesus Christ.
complaining about overall, hey, bro,
Bitching. Not complaining,
point to
bitching.
Christ. And so your narrative that this melanin skin, this darker shade of a skin color a tone that we all share, there's just different shades of it. Show me in the Bible where this is. The foundation of all truth for believers is in the Bible. And so, any of you all that listen to
We know Jason Whitlock couldn't read that motherfucking Bible because he was struggling reading that post that Nick Fuentes read. So you know that nigga did not read no Bible. So let's be honest about that. That nigga had a hard time reading that post. We know he did not read no Bible. Come on.
this show or watch this show on a regular basis, what is my number one complaint with a great number of black Americans? What is my complaint with a great number of black ministers? They run around and think the world and what's going on in the world is determined by black and white, by skin color. And I've asked virtually once a week on this show for 4.5 or 5 years, show it to me in the Bible. You're calling God.
Hold up. People showed you in the Bible. Bishop Nathaniel did. We're not going to sit there and lie. We seen that in the Bible. We seen that in the Bible, and he just didn't want to believe it. We seen it. We all seen it. He brought one of these Hebrew Israelites up, and he tried to defend y'all. He tried to defend y'all white supremacists, but it just wasn't working. This is y'all brethren. I gotta be personally honest. This is your brethren. You can't get mad at me with the bullshit. You gotta get mad at him. He's the one that's defending y'all and turning on y'all at the same time. At the same time. You know, y'all could call me monkeys, nigger, all that crazy shit that y'all be calling the same, generic racist jokes. Y'all niggas is like, I'm gonna be personally honest, y'all like generic Africans. All y'all white people. You niggas don't know what y'all talking about. You lazy. You lazy. You know what? I think y'all white people should move to Africa. I think that will fit y'all better with Africans. And just leave America to blacks, natives, some Latinos. We'll teach you how to be real Americans. We'll teach you how to be real Americans. So I just landed, everybody. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all, the white supremacists, thank the FBA family, thank all of y'all. I actually really enjoyed this for a whole hour. I'm gonna go get something to eat. But he buck dance for y'all, man. He does everything for the white community, man. He always has. But again, thank y'all. I appreciate everything. I hope y'all enjoy it. We'll probably do another one tomorrow. Y'all niggas was on the road. Y'all take care, everybody.